It's literally the biggest leap of faith I've ever taken in my life.
Ask BNicki.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful, guys. Dynamite.
What up, loves? Yo, it's been so long since I said that. Wait, hold on. Let me get myself together. Okay, it's been a minute. I gotta make sure I'm looking right for y'all. You feel me? It's been a little bit. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all alright? It's good to see y'all. I mean, I can't see y'all for real, but y'all know what I mean. It feels good to be back, y'all. What up? You know, Naturally BNicki here to let y'all know that I am alive, that I'm well, I'm breathing, and I'm blessed. Come on, somebody. It's been so long that I felt like it was only right that I gave y'all this life update. Okay, and we get into it. A lot has been going on in my life these last few months. And I feel like a lot of what I have on my heart can really just resonate with a lot of y'all. For real, for real. I'm originally from Virginia, okay? VA, 2 up, 2 down. You already know. 2019, my tail decided that I'm going to literally drop everything and make the big move and the big leap of faith to New York City. I still can't believe I done did this. If you really know me, you know that I am not the boldest, okay, when it comes to making decisions. I tend to play it kind of safe. I love routine. I love consistency, and I love security. So for me to make this big leap from Virginia all the way to New York City on my own, it's literally the biggest leap of faith I've ever taken in my life. Literally. So what brought me out to New York in the first place was the Ween Academy. For those who don't know, it's the Women in Entertainment Empowerment Network Academy. It's an amazing, wonderful organization for women of color, by women of color. And it's a great opportunity for young women looking to break into entertainment. It was a huge goal of mine to audition for this academy. A weekend in late March, my mother and I, we rode out. Shout out to Goonie. Okay, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? We made that 6-hour drive up to New York, and I got it. I tried out and I got it. So that was an awesome, amazing experience. If you're interested in entertainment, I definitely recommend you check them out and look into them. It's Ween. Their website is weenonline.org. Again, weenonline.org. Check them out. Doing that program is when I realized that New York was where I needed to be. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. New York was never in the plan for me. It was never in the cards for me, y'all. I always had my heart set on moving to Atlanta. I knew that in order to follow my dreams and my entertainment goals, I knew that I had to move to a larger market. But again, I was playing it safe. So my butt was thinking about moving to Atlanta the whole time. Why? Because I'm from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta ain't that much different. You feel me? It's a larger market. It's more opportunities, but it's still down south. It's still safe. It's still familiar. It's still comfortable. You see what I'm saying? So my heart was always set on moving to Atlanta. But like I said, y'all, being out at the Ween Academy for the month of July and August, I was like, yo, I can actually do this. Like, I can actually make it out here in New York. I was forced to figure it out because, you know, with the program, I had to find my own housing. I had to learn how to take the subway, public transportation. Y'all, my little bougie tail ain't never did that before, honey. I was the most scared about that. Honestly, I'm not even gonna hold you. I was the most scared about that. But it's funny how quickly you can acclimate once you realize that it's the only choice you have. It really forced me to learn how to navigate and survive in New York. So by the time I graduated from the program, all my fears, my doubts, my anxiety about being here was gone. And I knew it's where I needed to be. There really was no in between. Like, God called me and I moved. Literally, that's how it happened. I had just finished that program, the Ween program. I put in my resignation at my full-time job back in Virginia. to move out to New York full time and permanently. I had no job. I didn't even have an internship lined up. I had nothing lined up work-wise here in New York. I really didn't even have nowhere to stay. Okay? But something in my spirit told me that I needed to be here. God was telling me that I needed to be here. A lot of my peoples was like hitting me up like, Britt, you moved to New York? Like, I got a lot of that. Like, I got so many people hitting me like, Britt, you moved? Sis, you out in New York now? And I pretty much, you know, once I got that feeling, I made up in my mind I was gonna do it, and that was pretty much it. Which is hilarious and really out of the norm for me, y'all, because you know, I know there is a perception of me. I recognize that there is definitely a perception of me because of my brand. You know, I know y'all see me on here, on YouTube and Instagram and all my social media. And, you know, even like, you know, interacting with me, a lot of people always tell me that I'm just the most confident thing in the world. Like, they just think I'm just so confident. I got it all together. But truthfully, your girl BNicki overthinks a lot. I struggle with confidence more often than a lot of folks know. And that's the honest to God truth, for real. But I'm coming into myself. You know, the older I get, the more mature I get, the more lessons I learn and experiences I gain. I'm coming into myself as a young woman. So I think that really played a part in me being bold enough to take such a huge leap of faith. Mind you, I didn't have a job. I didn't have an internship lined up. I'm crashing on my ween sis's couch. Definitely not ideal. You feel me? None of this was a part of the plan. From there, you know, another guardian angel of mine. I call both of them my guardian angels because they are the reason that I was able to be here, and they're the reason that I'm still here today. They helped me get on my feet. My other guardian angel allowed me to crash at her place, you know, so I upgraded from the couch and I upgraded to a spare bedroom, you feel me? And I crashed there for a couple of months, like I said, just to kind of get on my feet and find my footing a little bit out here. From there, I've now upgraded to my own apartment. This is my first place. And this is my first time literally out of my parents' house. I mean, like, we're not counting college, you know what I'm saying, and like living on campus. I'm not counting that. Like, this is my first time like legit on my own outside of my parents' home, you know, thugging it, hustling, you know what I'm saying? So this is huge for me, y'all. So this is where I'm shooting right now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like every time y'all saw me in like my last few videos, every background was different. Y'all, that's because I was all over the place. That's right, because I was all over the place, okay? I was staying here, I was kicking it there, I was crashing here, just trying to figure it out. But I finally did. So now I'm in my apartment. Now, don't get it twisted, okay? New York rent is still mad, crazy expensive, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta thug it out. You gotta thug it out. I definitely do have roommates, for sure. I'm not by myself. We're not there yet. Yet. All right? Keep prayers up for me. Honestly, y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. My room the size of a shoebox. But you know what? It's my shoebox. I'm a whole freelancer now. Which is tough. Being a freelancer, that's a whole nother video in itself. I would be sitting here lying to y'all if I said I wasn't scared, if I wasn't unsure of myself, if I didn't have doubts. But y'all know what, you know what I've learned is on the other side of fear? Freedom. I can't make this stuff up. Since I've made this big leap of faith, I have been able to accomplish things within 5 months that I couldn't even fathom. I have been fortunate enough to work my very first award show, BET's Black Girls Rock Awards. I also was blessed enough to work Tyler Perry's studio grand opening in Atlanta. I also had a really dope opportunity to audition for my very first short film. Y'all, completely out of my element. I was so nervous. Not only did I land a role in the short film, I landed the lead role in the short film. I'm the lead actress in my first short film, y'all. That's crazy to me. And I'm still trying to wrap my mind around that too. So y'all be on the lookout for that. It's called Saving Aunt Mimi. It should be coming out sometime this year in 2020. Created by the incredible Marita Sulky. And if you really want to keep up with that project, be sure to follow Veronica John Productions at Veronica John Productions on Instagram. I'm super excited for that. But on the flip side of that, you know, I think it's super important to be honest about the journey and to be honest about the process. I'm not about to sit up here and tell y'all that it's been all peaches and cream, roses and sunflowers, because it has not. The journey has been far from easy. Y'all, I'm literally nowhere near where I want to be. There have been a lot of nights that I have cried. There have been a lot of nights that I have... I'm getting like a little emotional. There have been a lot of times, a lot of days that I did not want to get out to bed. There are a lot of times that I really just question myself, like what I'm doing. If you go on my Instagram right now, you know, you see the BET Black Girls Rock Awards, you know, you see the Good Morning America, you see the Tyler Perry Studios, like you see these things, but this is the side that you don't see, like the side that's like really hard. I really did not expect to cry in this video. I didn't expect to do that, but I just want to be honest with y'all, because Will Smith recently said this in an interview, that this process, like this journey, like following your dreams and taking these big leaps of faith, like y'all, it's nothing cute about it. It is scary. It is lonely. It is frightening, but it's worth it. It is so worth it, y'all. I was so focused on, you know, getting back to YouTube once I got it together. I was like, okay, once I get settled in and once I have everything figured out, I'm gonna make my return to YouTube. That's why y'all ain't see me in 5 months, because truthfully, if you always wait for the perfect time, you're never going to do it. You're never going to make it happen. A perfect time doesn't exist. It just doesn't. So if you sitting here and you got a big dream on your heart, you got a big goal or something you trying to accomplish, and you talking about, I'm gonna wait till I get everything situated, I'm gonna wait till the perfect time to knock it out. No, let it go. Let it go. Just do it. Y'all, my life is still in shambles. I'm still figuring it out. But the gag is, these times are the most important. These times are what people want to hear the most. This is what y'all probably want to hear the most from me right now. The fact that I don't have it all together. The fact that I am trying to figure it out. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do this. You literally can do this. The only thing that is stopping you is you. Period. And don't let nobody tell you different. Just go. Go, go, go. Be smart. Seek wise counsel. Saving up some money never hurts. Okay, make sure, you know, be smart. Be strategic. But go for it. What's next for BNicki, man? More content. At least 1 video a week. We're gonna start with Grownish. Grownish comes back on very soon, and your girl will be dropping reviews faithfully on that series, so y'all be on the lookout for that. I also want to review more shows like Boomerang on BET. I enjoyed season 1, so I'm pressed for season 2. They literally just dropped a promo for that, so I definitely want to give y'all that as well. Young Black Love series is coming back. I am working on it as we speak. I am putting this out into the atmosphere because 1, I don't want to leave y'all hanging no more, and 2, I want to hold myself accountable so that I get this joint done for y'all. For real, okay? But yeah, Young Black Love series season 2 is on the way. I'm working my hardest to get that out in February again for y'all, but bear with me. hold me accountable, stick with me, but it is coming. It is on the way. So I wanted to put that out there for y'all too. I want to have merch at some point. I want to do live events at some point. You know, and I'm real curious, y'all. Like, if I was to have a live grownish event, would y'all come? Would you? Let me know in the comments below. I'm dead serious. I'm so serious. If I was to have some merch, would y'all buy it? What would you like to see? Let me know. I'm so serious. You know, I really want to hear from you guys on this. Fully and insanely believe in my brand. As a thank you for supporting me, for rocking with me, I want to do a little contest. This is my first one. This is our first one, y'all, so bear with me. But all I want y'all to do, comment below on this video your greatest lesson learned in 2019. And 2, a goal for 2020. So again, one of your greatest lessons learned in 2019 and 1 goal that you have for 2020. So leave that in the comments below. And I'm going to randomly select a winner. I will announce that winner in my next week's video, in next week's Grownish review. I'll announce the winner and I'll hit you up personally to give you a little something. I hope that, you know, my story and everything that I've got going on and what I've been going through can resonate with at least one of y'all. If it does, my job is done. I'm happy. I can sleep at night. You feel me? 2020, y'all, it's our time to walk in our purpose. I'm speaking that for me and I'm speaking that for y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart and I'm gonna see y'all next video.